This Geforce Now Thursday, we're going to be going over the latest additions to the GFN lineup, as well as talk about the newest update that allows for resolution upscaling. But before we dive into all of that, we're going to begin with a bit of a surprise. If you happen to be a Gamepass PC subscriber, you can claim Rainbow Six Extraction and use Geforce Now to play it. This is the first time anything like this has ever happened, and I'm not too sure it's intentional, but it is working and you should take advantage of it if you can. To do this, you just have to go to the following website URL, sign in with your Microsoft account, and make sure the correct Ubisoft Connect account is attached, and then you're good to go. The reason this works is because the way that Game Pass is set up to take advantage of Ubisoft games is by actually running them through Ubisoft Connect. And in order to do this, Rainbow Six Extraction is actually added to your Ubisoft account. No clue how long this sort of thing will last or if they even plan on changing it, but I am excited to see more Ubisoft games arrive on Game Pass because we might be able to take advantage of those. Next up, let's talk about the newest update for PC and Mac. With update 2.0.37, you're getting some very interesting features added, the first of which is resolution upscaling. Basically, this means if your monitor's resolution doesn't match the streaming resolution, you can upscale or downscale content to improve visual fidelity. There are 3 modes to this. First up is standard, which is enabled by default and runs on all devices that support both the native PC and macOS Geforce Now app. Following that, we have enhanced, which uses a filter to scale content, which results in better image quality when compared to standard mode. It is important to note that using enhanced mode will use more system resources and can result in additional latency depending on your device's specs. Lastly, we have AI enhanced. This mode is only available for PC users with select NVIDIA GPUs or on NVIDIA Shield TV. This is the very same AI enhancement that has existed on Shield TV prior to this, and it works really well. But now it's being brought over to the PC client, and that's a pretty nice surprise. That being said, there are system requirements for this. In terms of GPU, you need to have an RTX 30 or 20 series, a GTX 16 or 10 series, or a Titan series GPU. And this is because AI Enhanced leverages computational power of the GPU to pass content through a trained neural network model. In my testing, it produces quite incredible results, and I really gotta say, I'm glad to see NVIDIA incorporating this sort of thing, even though it's not something everyone could take advantage of. For those of us that can, it really is a fantastic addition. I should also point out that you do need to be running on Windows 10 or later, and your GeForce driver version needs to be at R460.82 or greater. Another quick little addition I want to add about this update is a pretty good one for convenience, and that's being able to dynamically adjust your streaming settings. If you're using the custom streaming quality settings, you can hit Ctrl-G, go to settings, and then go to gameplay to access the settings that'll change things like bitrate, VSync, and upscaling mode in real time. It's super convenient and easy to use, and I've already used it plenty. Next up, I just want to quickly mention that Fortnite's iOS and Android touch control beta is slowly rolling out to users, so if you signed up for it, be sure to check your emails. So far, I've seen nothing but absolutely positive impressions, and I'm really glad to see that people are having a good time with this because those touch controls have been sorely missing for the part of the community that actively use them. But now let's move on to the last bit of news, and that's the 4 games being added to Geforce Now this week. First up is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction. This is the big release this week, and it is a day 1 release. It's available right now on Ubisoft Connect. The rest of the games I'm about to mention are available on Steam, and that's Blacksmith Legends, Flycorp, and Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Down in the comment section below, let me know what your favorite game is this week and why it's Garfield Kart Furious Racing. And with that, we wrap up this Geforce Now Thursday. Be sure to stay tuned as I will be having some coverage on Extraction as well as a comparison video real soon. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out. And if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. As always, this has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming and VR related. And until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.